G'day everybody, Andrew Somerville and Isaac Young here with the market report out of today's Weaner sale. Final sale for, the final feature Weaner sale for us for this year, Isaac. It was, well, before we get into that, this weekend we've got a bit on. We've got a Brahman sale at Kogel Showgrounds. Starts at 11 o'clock.
Stud and commercial.
Yeah, stud and commercial on Saturday. Some very, very nice stock there if you're chasing some. And on Sunday we got two open days. Sunday we got Bruce Lyle's open day down at Allengown. I think it starts at 11 as well. And we got the Wilson Peak open day on Sunday from 9 till 3. So plenty on this weekend if you're looking for something to do. Anyway, we'll get into the market. Made a good day here today.
Very good day.
We started on the Angus steers. There was a nice run of weaned Angus steers there that were destined for a ryegrass crop that just didn't grow. They made $5.20. Nice calves, not a lot of weight, might have been a bit over a couple hundred kilos. 200 kilos, thereabouts. Nice run of calves, $5.20. Some fresh Angus calves there with a fair bit more weight in them, sort of 450 to 480 was about the money. Then we come on to a nice run of the Fletcher family Santa Hereford steers out of Kareela. They made $4.54. The tops of them would have been about 280 kilos, so around $1,250 for nice Santa Hereford steer calves there of the Fletchers. Come on to a run of DeWitt's and Yates Euro steers, sort of $4.40 to 50 was about the money there. I think mid 444, 446 was about the money on them. Nice runs of calves, same quality as the buyers are used to. Then you come back on to sort of smaller runs of calves in sort of 420 to 440 in the Euro section was about the money, depending on quality and weight and those sorts of things. Yeah, any of those better lines of well-bred calves selling pretty well, really.
Yeah, definitely.
Mate, how was the? Oh, in the grower run, we had some. We've had a few grower steers here today. Sort of, I think they topped out a bit over $4.30. And they were sort of mid to high 300 kilo cattle. So that was pretty solid again. Mate, how was the heifer market?
Thanks, Andy. Yeah, look, heifers much the same. Very solid result all the way through. Backed up by good quality cattle again. Start off on the Charolais heifers. Dane and Jeffrey had Charolais heifers there again yarded. Look, the best of those got out to $3.80 on sort of a big run of those heifers. So look, very solid there to top that Euro market on the heifers. Off the Euros onto the blacks. Look, those Angus, the better Angus heifers topped at $3.50 there today with a bit of weight as well. So look, that was good to see. Yeah, very good run of cattle again on the Angus front. Off the Angus onto a crossbred heifer. Look, bit over $3 for a good crossbred heifer, like a good sort of Santa Hereford heifer. But anything with a bit more content, but still sort of pretty fresh. Sort of 260 to 280 somewhere there for a heifer with a bit of content as well, bit of ear. So look, that was all very solid, that heifer market there today. Yeah, but a very good run of cattle once again.
We had some open auction heifers as well that we sold dollars per head. So the Fletcher family again, they had some nice Santa Hereford heifers there. They were probably around 270 or 80 kilos. They made $1,400. Neil and Mel Somerville had a nice run of heifers as well that made $1,400 through repeat buyers. So that was nice to see. Peterson Partnership out of Kareela, they had a couple of nice pens of purebred Hereford heifers that were sort of a bit over 200 kilos and they made $850. So yeah, there was sort of on the right cattle there was breeder interest in those heifers. And yeah, right through I would say that the sale was a pretty successful day.
Definitely, for sure. So
can't wait for the next lot.
That's it. Thank you.
See you later.